You guys, we are now back for more Life is Strange. I hope everyone's days have been going so well, and this isn't going to be like episodes, it is just going to be now, I guess, part 2 of streaming, because I don't think there is going to be episodes, and this is what we've figured out from previous.
Loaded.com.
Sorry, that was just one of the ads, because I was just about to gift some members to you all. Right. Here we go! Perfect! Right, so members have been gifted. Enjoy if you were gifted. I hope that that is what you wanted in life. Right. But I need to change the chat. I'll put the chat to here. There we go. We're ready to start Life is Strange Reunion Part 2. I'm just going to go into my load save. Oh, it says our save's already been loaded. Right, so then we just continue. Right, let's just do it like that. Welcome in, Savior. Hello, hello, hello. Right. This is just where we left it. I thought this was a good point to leave.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
Yeah. Also, I've changed her outfit. So yes, she has just walked into here with a brand new outfit.
But if I want
She
to
was just
save her,
changing on the go.
what else? I need to start finding answers
Oh,
now.
the little badge on her says toot.
Where can I dig up more
toot.
information on Abraxas?
Right, message from Chloe. Yo, Max, I get the last person you wanted to hear. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't been even made it into the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure this is the staircase. It has an end to it. I need to quit smoking. That sounds great. Maybe right after we solve your existential crisis. Deal! Okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send upstairs. Send updates. Update. I was wrong. There are more stairs. Oh, well, what's this? Campus security alert reminder. It's currently closed to all university personnel. Any student found trespassing will be subject to discipline actionary. Oh, Diamond! She's here. She's not messaging me, though. That's a bit rude, Diamond. That's a bit rude. Okay, me and Moses have been going back at it. Oh, Safi! Oh, wow. I didn't realize that we were messaging Safi.
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon.
Okay, let's
Maybe I can find someone to help me.
let's see with Vin then, shall we? Right, what I want to be also trying to do, guys, is also getting all these collectibles. I did manage to go back and get the astronaut. You know, ones that we did miss, I can show you. So we actually missed this one, but I managed to go back and take a photo of it, as you can see.
Way to keep out trespassers.
Was that. And then I also took a picture of
Now I have
Chloe.
proof. She's really here.
She does have blue hair in this photo, but I have now went back and made her back to the green hair. It didn't make sense to keep her with the blue hair because that's not what hair color she has right now. We've managed to get these, so now we just need to try our best to keep up to date with them. If we forget them, it's completely fine now.
He's really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
Yeah, he has actually. I don't know if I should speak to him right now. I wonder if we need to explore first.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Caledon University. Time to look forward. Oh,
Can I put my international photography award in here?
yes.
Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Oh, it's our girl Loretta. Or I call her Lorette's.
I always make
Does anyone else call her
bad rock
Lorette's?
puns when I see Gretchen.
Oh, she saw me.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh my god, wait, I forgot.
Promise is a promise.
She was right on it.
What happened last night was terrifying.
She was not. She took that really serious. I completely forgot about that.
Question 1. What is your connection?
You made
to
Chloe
the
Max
narcissist?
kiss in episode 3. Love that.
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
I was worried about Abraxas, worried about Owen. Who's Owen? Let's just say Owen.
Our new president has a lot of plans for Caledon. It appears that Abraxas is standing in the way of those plans.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect that.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this.
Yeah, well, we all know that.
Axis is hiding something.
Yeah.
Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives?
No.
Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Help
Abraxas has a lot
Loretta
of
find
secrets.
search
It's
terms.
time somebody cracked them.
Okay. I wonder how threatening her would have done. History of the occult.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
I don't know, girl. I don't know.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy,
Okay.
but at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
Yeah. Right. Who's sleeping student?
Learning through osmosis.
What you doing?
Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Why is just there? Okay, they are talking. I thought they were just directly staring into each other's souls, and I was like, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Should have hidden the truth in episode 1. I did that about Nathan, yeah. I did that.
Having a journalism major on the case is coming in handy.
Am I meant to speak to her or something after now?
Abraxas is really going.
What's
to
so weird
war
about this one
to
is
keep
it does not
administration.
have episodes.
Not
Like,
sure who's winning.
you're just gonna have to keep playing until get to a certain point, aren't you? Right, I don't know what I'm meant to meet with Ven, research Abraxas, help Loretta find search terms. How the heck am I meant to do that from... Can I go back to her and see what she thinks? Okay, bonfire.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend.
Oh my
Do they
god.
have an annual bonfire?
Wow.
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Okay. So we got somewhere.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
So, what do we know?
Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
You managed to save Kate. At first she jumped. So you cheated and went back, I see. She's not meant to have her powers there. We'll do it all one playthrough in one second. I know, like, but then that would be 10 hours long, wouldn't it? It's so strange. This is meant to still be the same length as other Life is Strange's. Wait, did I do that? Help Loretta find search terms. Wait, what did she want? Girl, what did you need?
So,
That Abraxas has been getting away with me.
I'll be right back. Having a journalism major on the case is coming in handy.
What the heck am I meant to do?
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
I don't know what I'm meant to do.
Maybon, that's it. But what is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back to her. Hopefully we got some nice things. Hi, Lorettes. Good old Lorettes.
Try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
This is actually weird and gross.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere.
What's happening?
Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
I love how we're actually really
Risky
helping.
How? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Anonymous tip, just a gut feeling.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
Yep.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth.
I wanted to be honest with her because I feel like I can.
President Teller ignored
Honestly.
my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
I've always liked Loretta. Even in the other one, even when she was not the best. I still liked her.
But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Stop the Maybon party.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening.
No.
But is that a step too far?
No. I'm not doing that. I need her to know that. I'm not rewinding, I don't think. Stop the Maybon party, meet with Vin. Okay. This is good. We're getting like some good things. You really need to complete the optionals if you want something nice to happen, I think. I really don't like Vin. He's so weird. Everyone has a crush on me, I'm telling you.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
What do you know?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
If I go the end game right now, very excited and nervous for you to get here.
The Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
Make good choices. Make good choices.
I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
That's illegal! Or that's dangerous. Just that's dangerous.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Stop the Maybon party. We do want to do that.
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
I don't like Owen. I don't think anyone does, though.
Looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Investigate
I should
Owen.
rewind and convince Ben to leave when Owen does.
Okay.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board.
That's illegal!
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand.
Owen will want to hear this.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
What's Chloe up to? She was going upstairs.
That will get his attention.
Just going
And,
upstairs.
oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Oh, see. Look how sneaky I am.
The thing about rewinding time.
Right, so that actually counts. So we got it. Not funny.
Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. Someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get.
Yeah, that's true. That's just right. Examine.
Hey, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Emails.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
The new AI program is ready for you to review.
That doesn't sound like Owen.
Are you feeling alright? That's Yasmin, Owen, and Yasmin. Also Yasmin. We'll discuss the previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get on head straight before it. Okay.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
What?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Susan Kostoff. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Okay. Right. Search his drawers.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps
Yeah.
saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Not demolish the building. Okay.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin?
Uh-huh.
That wasn't Owen just now.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Walk in. I'm coming in.
Okay, dude, that wasn't working.
Owen just
Can I
said he's been
hate
trying to
something
break
that would
into his
make
office.
Moses happy?
I told
think
him
I
he's
can.
crazy.
Use Owen's AI.
Hi,
Tell Ven to take the day off. Tell Ven you need to talk to the library.
But he insisted I check, so I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
I just tried.
Walk in. I'm coming in.
I just did it!
Walk in. I'm. Max? Are you like in there?
Prompt. Wait, I don't know if it's just me, but this part was really weird for me. Yeah, you pick the option and then it doesn't work. Right, so tell Ven you need to talk. No, wait, the package in the middle room. Then you play it on the phone.
President Teller's off. Sir?
Ben, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mail room.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1775.
What the hell?
Walk in.
No! But I can't tell him to take the day off because that's just stupid.
Max? Are you like in
No, I'm not in here.
there?
There. This should work.
President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
And then I'm a queen, I'm a slay, I'm a boss. Oh, thank goodness. Right, now what do I do?
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Oh, I just rewinded to the point he wasn't at the door. Wait, you could do that?
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
So I need to try to find Safi.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Why do I
guy
suspect
dancing.
You're not looking to talk photography.
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Maybon.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days?
He's very
When did that
suspicious,
word
isn't
even
he?
mean,
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
Okay, girl.
That was definitely Reggie.
What the heck's he doing?
What about the rest of the quad?
What was that?
When Sophie was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon
Okay.
folder could be Sophie. I need to check out each one I find.
Well, it's definitely not you. I didn't even do anything.
Hello?
Hey, hippie.
Aw,
Just checking
it's
Have
Chloe.
you talked to Moses?
in. Not yet. He's with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Well, that's quite a cool
often?
statue.
A slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh, damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Okay. Right. Is that coffees? You just leaving them there? Not even putting them in the bin? Do you have a calendar folder? No. Okay. Okay. Right, have we got any new collectibles? I do. A portly fellow, and which one is she? Just hoping it pops up for me at some point.
Sophie knows all the English teachers.
Oh.
If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted...
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
Okay.
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, that's fine.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
I think she would.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
You're giving Safi, aren't you?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Why would you want more photos when you thought your other one was perfect?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have. Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't.
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Did I hear that right?
I'm confused. Is this not Safi then?
Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Not everyone goes to grad school. Sorry I didn't bring it up.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right. You're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
Do I side with Chloe
Ugh.
or side with
Sounds really
David? Completely up to you.
Artist statements are
Completely.
just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know
I don't wanna
it's
read
a
that.
long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying.
Aw.
Don't start crying.
Right, she's definitely not Safi. She's definitely not Safi. Hi, little gnome. I'm just gonna get a picture. That's a nice picture, isn't it? Oh, retake. It didn't like that. Is that okay? No, it doesn't like any of these. Okay.
Is
Okay,
it
there.
me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be? Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today.
It's a very nice sculpture. I really do like it. Oh! There's a new podcast to listen to, guys. Let's listen.
Welcome back to Academia Now. I'm honored to be joined by the new president of Caledon University, Dr. Owen Teller.
Thank you, and the honor is all mine.
President Teller, you've received a lot of attention since your appointment. Your predecessor, Yasmin
What's he
Fayyad,
doing?
has a substantial legacy, although her tenure ended abruptly. Do you plan to follow her path or forge your own?
First off, no one can doubt President Fayyad's commitment to excellence. Caledon was a sleepy New England backwater before her. Under her leadership, it became a world-class institution. But I took the reins during a time of great uncertainty, both for Caledon and for higher education in general. New challenges require broad visions and new strategies.
You're referring to your Caledon 2.0 plans, I take it? This is the newly announced initiative to expand Caledon campus and reorient towards technology and applied sciences.
Correct. It's a bold plan, but one that we believe meets the moment.
But how has the student body responded to your vision for the school?
Some of our students have a flair for the dramatic, but many of them are just anxious to know that their investment in a world-class education will pay off, which is my entire focus. The soul of Caledon isn't dead, it's expanding. Expanding to the tune of a state-of-the-art science complex and a 10-story dormitory just in phase 1.
And how has the town of Lakeport responded to your expansion plans? I have heard there is a growing protest movement against Caledon within the town. Accusations of monopolizing funds and displacing residents.
Civic and business leaders are ecstatic about our development plans. They've bought into a long-term future where both Caledon and Lakeport thrive.
Respectfully, I'm not sure you answered my question.
I believe I did. Now, under the Caledon 2.0
He's just so
plan,
annoying, isn't he? Oh, she's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that. That was so pointless. So pointless. She's like, respectfully? You didn't answer my question. And he's like, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. And then that was it.
Sophie can't have gone far.
Okay.
I need to keep looking.
Here, Safi, Safi, Safi. Here, Safi, Safi, Safi. Safi, 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 Safi. It can't be Owen, surely, though, because Owen did have a scheduled meeting.
Still no sign of Sophie. Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
Doubtful.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless...
Find something to distract Owen.
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
Right, this guy.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Wait, check out the professor's folder. Find someone to distract Owen. Check out Owen's folder. I don't know what this means I can do, though.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Okay, so I've done that. Who wants to distract Owen for me? I don't know if this is possible. Oh, shut up. This guy. This guy right here. What game even is this? This is Life is Strange Reunion. It just came out.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Agreed.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
Don't call me
I
lady.
hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
what is it now?
Yoink.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Okay.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a
Wow.
shame.
Okay. Why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, But you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Exactly what a suit would say.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator. Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Just move past them. Okay.
I'll let you get back to it.
I couldn't find Safi. Like, Safi, where are you? Oh.
Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Okay, perfect.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Let's... You don't like David. Catching up with former boss.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And I think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Grad skill check-in.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
What the heck does that mean?
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Bored.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Leave you to it.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend.
Okay,
Campus
thank you.
is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah.
Go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
If I take it, and if I double exposure, is it gonna... Oh, whoops. That's not done much, has it?
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Okay, I can't tell if any of them are actually Safi.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2.
Ah.
XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
So that was that was Safi.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Oh wait, that was both of them, but they handed that to Max.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse.
Oh, she's here.
So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her. That Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case.
I thought that
But
she would not have to blow her.
if I'm
Apologies.
here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
This is so
Seriously?
cute.
You're on.
I don't mind her with the blue hair actually,
Alright,
because it is
Moses.
just kind of giving
See
Chloe.
if you're as nerdy as Max says you are. A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
What? Maya Okada's work? Oh. She won't know anything about that.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
Ah, if only you could know. Moo. What is the point of that?
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Suggest name. Space pimple. Let's just go with Dawn. I think.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Right. Oh wait, am I meant to sketch these maybe? I can't tell, let's check. Young yet beautiful. Young yet beautiful. I don't know what that means.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. Is this an art room or a physics lab. Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Okay. So she's not one to sketch her.
If I wanted to make Moses's day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
That's quite slow.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Who's Maya? Yeah.
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year.
Well, that's good.
I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Sadly, we wouldn't have known that by now. 3D printer, what's something for Max's birthday?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Oh, exciting. What are we even making?
You have to text me when you give it to her.
Like what?
She's gonna love it.
Text what? I want to know what it is. Now I want to know. Gosh darn it.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions.
Mm-hmm.
You said they started in December?
Yep.
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
It was real, or I was trapped. It was real.
I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you doing in the green room before it started?
I don't know what the heck a green room moving is right now. I'm actually trying to...
Looking in a mirror.
That's the green room.
That place was a grimy dump.
Right, I know what she
Usually
means.
my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason...
I do remember this.
I started thinking about... tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No. Sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen?
I know. It is so weird.
What's happening right now?
A paradox?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense.
No, that's what I'm saying, Moses.
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school, And however she tied those realities together, it appears.
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together, with Safi and all the rest.
That's what it did seem, yeah.
Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox,
No, don't say
you
that.
fix somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could. Oh no.
The following gameplay contains bright lights.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
I feel like something bad's really gonna happen.
Always the
There's a
same.
paradox, and that's not allowed.
Outcropping,
So there
couple
can
of
only be
benches.
one reality, but
Like a-
because there's two realities within the same reality,
That's where Safi died.
it's gonna change. Stop.
There's a lighthouse too, like the one from our. There's a sign. It's for Caledon, and my old high school.
It's gonna split up.
Attributes from both.
And I think I'm gonna have to decide. I know what's happening. I'm going to have to decide which reality I want to stay in. Will it be the one where Arcadia's dead and Chloe's alive, but then also Safi's dead? Or do I want Safi alive but kills Chloe but Arcadia Bay's alive? Like, I know there's going to be something stupid like that.
Lots of auroras and shit.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
Ugh. Oh dear.
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead.
Oh,
Safi,
wow.
alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
I'm scared.
Safi practically lives here now.
Oh dear. I'm not ready.
The, ground turned to my high.
Gameplay. Depictions of violence. Depictions of violence. Is that because she's going to be holding the gun? Oh, bright lights as well, guys. What's actually happening here? Oh, that's Safi. Oh, and blood and death.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Is it of the butterfly? No. All the way back in the high school. Oy! I don't like this at all.
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died.
That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds.
What?
Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you.
What the heck?
Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Oh, but Max saved me.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself.
She did say
That's what I
that.
told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay.
Yeah.
We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you
I
are.
think she is, because she was also able
seems
to get in.
Depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
I know, what do I do?
So what do I
Yeesh.
do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
So I'm doomed. I don't know what's happening.
So it's just a matter of time until I don't come back.
At this point, there's a lot we don't know. But that's what the evidence suggests. We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel.
Rachel.
Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality.
Or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire?
Well, I got no idea, actually.
I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Good idea, Chloe. Good idea. I like that. That was such big lore that just happened there. And I understand it a lot more now. I know that now something's... Of course, both realities can't just coexist with each other, though. Like, now we know that it's gonna... Oh, she's just there! Safi's just not being anyone. She's just being herself. Message from Chloe.
Max. It's only Safi.
Is there any collectibles I need? Where later meets land. Where water. Look at this. Confront Safi. Good luck. Okay.
I wonder if Safi was lurking around the turtle last night.
Oh, I know. Oh, there. Should we get Safi in it? Oh, it doesn't let you take it. It's just gonna have to be like that, isn't it? That works out.
Quiet conversation of lake and shore.
Let's speak.
Safi?
Imagine if Safi safe shift into Tailswift.
In the flesh.
She needs to know them personally. Happy to see you. We're done playing games. I kind of done playing games of you, actually. You're kind of annoying
I
me.
hope you are done playing games. There's too much going on right now to be chasing you around.
Aw. And I was starting to enjoy our whole sexy spy thing.
I'm really not liking her. I genuinely am not. Like, she is quite annoying.
That's it.
I don't like Safi. I'm just saying it. Maybe you do, but I don't. Maybe I'll grow to like her again, but...
Don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
She's really getting up my nerves.
Why are you here? After all this time.
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Safi.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Halfway.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Why now? Why avoid me?
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. waking dreams of my death, the storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Bright lights.
It was all these motel rooms,
Oh yeah.
like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Have you considered why?
Safety.
After Arcadia Bay, the road became my safe place. I guess being in another storm made my mind go back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
I don't like Safi.
Lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
More bright lights.
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
I don't care about you, Safi. That's not true. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry because I genuinely do not care about her. So.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
Probably selfish.
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Because I do think she could be one of the suspects. So if I tell her about the fire, is that just going to give her more motive to do it? But then if you refuse to tell her, then she's not going to be behind my back. I'm more inclined to tell her about the fire, because maybe I could trust her. But I don't like her. I don't know. I don't want to regret telling her about the fire. If it could help us later down the line. I could always rewind, maybe. I'll see how this goes. I'll tell her about the fire.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow. Unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
It kills Moses. Innocent shit. I'm gonna say Moses. Because Chloe, she's not gonna care for Chloe.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No. I mean, maybe a little. But she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
I don't know about that.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before.
Yeah.
Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Am I allowed to go back? Oh wow, it goes back to there.
The moment you saw her, she was off.
I'm sorry.
Damn my powers.
I'm selfish.
You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Okay? I'm gonna refuse to tell her.
No, not this time. I do care about you, Sophie, but I don't trust you. You could have told Moses you were here. He would have been so excited. But you deceived him. Like you tried to deceive me.
This is what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, am I deceptive? You don't like it when I use my power? Fuck, do you even realize what a hypocrite you are? You don't lie to people, you just bend their entire reality. I bet you've been rewinding this whole conversation.
You're right. I used my power. This conversation is so important. You're so important that I keep hoping I'll find the right combination of words to...
What? Fix me?
No. To make you realize that I am your friend. And I love you for who you are.
If you were my friend, you would understand that I had my reasons for staying hidden. You would trust me and you would let me in. Fine. I guess that's that.
Oh, I don't know what's better, you guys.
Why is Diamond calling me?
No,
fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions.
I can
than
fix her.
before.
No, really, I can.
Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
I don't know, you guys, what I've just... I don't know what the right option could be. What's the right option? Should I read her journal?
Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Sophie's been gone for 9 months. Sophie.
I died. Maxine using her powers again. Oh.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Oh, she's here. I forgot about that.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor in some town.
Oh, I've got Joyce. Hi, Chloe. This is Moses. Hey, Omar from Moses. Right, I want to see. Oh, I've got Max as well. I've got an up-to-date patch here of Max. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Look at Joyce. Congrats on a new gig. I'm so proud of you. Also, quite a few people in this chain, this group chat.
County
Okay.
is organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it. This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it. Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Go speak to Amanda.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is, I don't know, weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You saw her? Or she was?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. I'm sorry if all the stuff...
More than...
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works. More?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone.
Okay. Alright, I'll see her for now.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Is he okay?
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds.
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't
Ooh.
matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay.
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What's your deal?
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed.
The first game's
Now
the
I'm trying to
only
get a
good one.
job at the
It is a really good one. Probably the best one.
happened to
I
him?
will say.
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
I don't really care for this guy, to be honest.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home, and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Well, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
I'll just say see ya.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Nothing to go off of yet.
Look how small he is.
Maybe I can get someone else to open up.
Okay.
If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery. First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball.
Oh.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
What the heck? Okay.
Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box.
Oh, because it's lost and found.
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
To what?
Password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
What form? I feel like I'm missing things. Oh, that's Joey. Talk to Lucas.
Hey,
Okay.
I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Right. Whatever. I think I'm at least gonna start speaking to Lucas.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
What's your deal? Protest? What's the deal with Joey? Let's get Joey.
What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like your leader?
There are different types of leadership. There's thought leadership, as exemplified by my podcast. But every protest movement needs a figurehead who can translate its aims and precepts.
Can't believe
into the
Lucas is
language of
back
the
in this
working
one.
class. and translate that language into stark and powerful action. That is Joey.
So, yes then. Got it. I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
Why do you want to protest a college that you're considering for graduate school?
Oh. I was never really considering this place. I'm just in it for the free weekend.
This is the forum we're using to organize.
Okay, good.
All of the planning is done there.
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
That was it. Okay.
Always a pleasure, Professor.
If you say so.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Okay, so how do I look at the farm? I don't get what I'm doing. I have to dig up about the protest. Oh wait, no, he would know about the protest. Whoops.
I'm hearing about this protest.
Actually, I just realized I already did all that, so...
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
What forum?
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together.
Hey, oh.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Wow. The protest is on this date, time, and place to be something. Find a message for details.
I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all.
Wow.
And the winner for most creative use of the $sign goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
Oh dear. Is that what we're plotting?
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
There's still time. Anger always wins.
In my experience, it's way easier to destroy shit than build it back up again. Just the way it goes.
Right now, I'd have to agree with that. Damn it. I'll at least tell Noelle what's coming tomorrow.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
See ya.
The forum is scary.
Right.
but it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Oh no, not one of these!
Excuse me?
I can.
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Cardinal Sin.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure.
I don't know.
Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out.
I'm scared.
Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
I think it was the top one.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Oh my gosh, I did it.
Close enough.
I did it.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here.
I
Near
did
the mall,
it.
Then head straight for the admin building and prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on.
Heated. Okay. I'm kind of wishing that I told Safi.
Protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
I'm kind of annoyed that I haven't told Safi about, like, I didn't inform her about the fire. No, I should have. Because I definitely think it's up to what. Oh, gosh darn it.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How was Moses? How did you learn about the protest?
Did you turn up anything
And
about
now
the
I'm
protest?
Max.
It's not good. There's a whole message board of angry locals descending on campus tomorrow. I don't think anyone can stop it.
At least now we can be prepared.
What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
What?
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Oh, this is so cute. Chloe's slate, that was terrifying. But she did do it. Isn't that so sweet?
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. But this is coming from me.
Rewind reality.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt... exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
There's just kind of just the one you, isn't it? That's what it's
I
done.
think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Moses.
Did you and Moses figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Sophie chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
Happy birthday!
Hey, I made you something.
Oh, I want to know.
Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure.
Oh.
Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
That's so sweet. I love that.
What happened between you and Sophie?
She pressed me on what I was doing earlier, and I refused to tell her. With the way she's acting, I just can't trust her.
I just don't think I can, no.
She blames me for what's happening to her, and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
So, she blamed you for bringing her back to life, and then you agreed with her? That's such bullshit. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention
And now Amanda.
Okay, so Amanda. I get it.
Right? Right.
Seriously. She's cute. Funny. Not drowning in shared baggage. I like her.
I like her too.
Well, good. I always thought you two would be friends.
Oh. So you were thinking of me the whole time you were with her.
That's not what I said. But sure.
Why did we zoom into her hands?
When I was living this weekend the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
I shouldn't have come. I'm the chaos. I shouldn't have come. Or I'm the chaos.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I meant, I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works.
Chaos Fury.
But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
What is going on? Are you kidding? But how about if I want Amanda? But holding hands could just be just as cute.
Be careful!
What the heck? Kiss.
Come on.
What, you didn't learn from your mistakes? Whatever. They never learned from their mistakes, guys. Guess we're just gonna be held in hand. I didn't even pick that option.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster. It seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
I've just been called out. How many times did you try?
We'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know.
Whoops.
I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
That's
Just
so
add it to the
funny.
list of conveyances
And
I've
how many
dragged your
times did
ass
you
into
try?
over the years.
Twice.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster.
You see, that rewind actually makes no sense though, right? Because when Max rewinds, she stays where she is. So surely if she was falling, she would have kept falling and only Chloe would... I know, but what I have actually realized, see when you were trying to snoop on Reggie, if you walk up to him and rewind next to him, you move, you go back too. So rewinding in this game is so much different because if you rewind, it doesn't actually, it moves you back to where you were sometimes. Is what I've realized. Because when I was with Reggie and I rewinded, it did a weird thing with it. Like, it was so weird.
The Maybon party is starting soon.
I have a hair in my mouth.
We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Wait, we got on this way to escape from Safi and we just got back on. Great thinking. That was so nice. That was so needed as well.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
I'm guessing she can control it differently whenever she wants. I know, I guess so. It's just strange. There's a lot depth to her power, isn't it? She knows when she wants to do something. Safi watching from the shore like, yeah. It's like, hello, my mask. Where?
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Oh, she looks cool. Find a mask, get inside.
Between all the drinking and making out,
I look so
someone
cool.
must have taken their mask off.
Just let me know if you need a run reference.
Thought that was you. I'm trying to find Reggie. Haven't seen him yet. Me neither. At least, I don't think I have. Stupid masks.
So let her rest here then.
I'm gonna check out the house.
If I rewinded,
We
she
should
wouldn't
do
have been
another
here
round out
though.
here before people get too drunk. I've never had a partner before. It's like Woodward and Bernstein. I call Woodward. You got it. We're gonna crack this open tonight. I know it. Hope so. Be careful.
Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Whoa.
Don't that look
Where
so
did they
cool?
even find this? If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving.
I love her jeans.
Don't you dare start moving. Leave it to Abraxas to turn eggs into something that screams death cult.
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
Glad the freaky masks didn't scare you away.
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
Sacrifice? As in...
As in human sacrifice. See you at midnight.
What? Is that why he's wearing a white t-shirt so that we all know who the sacrifice is? What is going
I
on?
should explore the grounds and look for a mask.
Password?
Why do we need a password? Everyone here is in Abraxas.
Blood wine ceremony is for senior members only. So, password?
Mavon?
Oh, nice try. Now shoot.
Okay. Okay, so now we need to find a password. How fun is that? We now need to find a password. Or learn the password.
What's the point of a Mavon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Mabon has its own special charms.
But you didn't say anything there. Loretta, who are you even with? Right? Is that even Loretta? Which one's Loretta? Is that Loretta? Loretta, who are you hanging out with?
With this mask
Oh,
on,
that's
I
Loretta.
can listen in on conversations and not get caught. After saving Loretta's life once, I feel strangely better knowing where she is now.
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
Oh. Can I listen into your conversation? No? Okay.
I should see if I can learn the password from one of these kids.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw a Braxis and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans.
What is the tapestry? Eggs? What the heck's a tapestry? Is that the tapestry? I don't know. Let's just learn password. I don't. What the heck's the tapestry?
Mabon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal. Whoa. Where did they even find this? If anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving.
She don't need no password.
Could this be the fire that
Wait, is that
starts
the tapestry there?
I could douse it right now. Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it? Due to my newfound knowledge of...
Loretta! Oh, she can't help me. Well...
Cockatrice?
Nope. Have fun outside.
Gosh darn.
Basilisk.
What the heck? Why did I say cockatrice? I knew that basilisk was a real thing. Or not a real... I don't know. I heard that before. Alright, I've got in. I'm a VIP member. Yee! Yee!
To blend in and find that mask for Chloe. I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance. But there are rituals involved too.
Girl, this is one big ritual. What do you mean?
What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And...
wait, cool. Can it focus? Like, what's that happening? I'll take it.
Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then.
Thank you.
You're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Okay.
Blood wine?
Does he not know who I am? I guess I'll take a sip. Oh, drug use, don't look. What the heck's in this then?
It's not blood.
Felt like I just had to play along.
Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
I think I just look so cool in this. Don't I?
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Just shake heads. Oh wait, no, wait, no. Oh.
Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Mabon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well,
I think I'm doing pretty well.
This should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly, right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
How does he not
Reggie.
know?
I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Is it? But I didn't speak.
Of course, this was Vin's Maybon outfit.
What? Okay.
Greg.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to.
It's not Owen. It's...
Hello, speak to me.
Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe.
Am I allowed to go back and pretend that I didn't? So that he doesn't know that I've...
Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love it.
Because he doesn't want to know that I'm here, so maybe it'll help him if I just rewind for his sake. You know? How's the best getting on? Just too good.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement?
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
Okay.
You know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside? So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Boop. 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 I'll stop.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are hiding down here.
Wow. Well, I think I will end it to this point. I think we did a lot, and I think we've ended it maybe at a weird point because we're kind of halfway through whatever we're doing right now. But maybe that's probably good so that we're not leaving it on a weird cliffhanger. But yeah, I'll still be continuing this after I finish this. I will be going on to that one that we didn't finish on before the storm. Then after, I just realized how low I keep getting. Then after that, I will But going back to Resident Evil, finishing that, and then also doing Dragon Quest again, because I never finished Dragon Quest. I might stream that as well, though, but those will be quite shorter, because it'll just be an hour, just to keep the same time as what the other episodes were at. And then I'll just be seeing what we need to do after that, but that'll be kind of the order of things as well. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I shall see you all in tomorrow's stream if you're going to be there. Bye, everyone!